Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, host, I don't know what's correct anymore, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. Okay, this is take two. Take two. Today I'm going to be sharing some friend mail, and I have a project that I have been slowly getting pieces for, and I want to start it today. And I say start it because I cannot find a couple of the pieces that I've already purchased and hauled. All of this organizing that I'm doing and cleaning and everything, and now it's like the last minute I couldn't find it, and I'm like trying to push back a hot flash. Can y'all do that? Yeah, no, me neither. But I'm like, ooh, please, let's try to. Can I repress those? No, I can't. Um, I hope you all are having, staying warm and safe. Um, yeah, because it's really cold and the weather is just a crazy mess out there right now. Here it has been 17, 18, and with that, I don't I don't get like sick per se. It twists my legs up, my lower back and my legs. It just twists it up like the cold. And it's crazy because even before the cold gets here, or I'm not feeling the cold, you know what I mean? It's cold outside, but my body just starts, and it's frustrating when I want to be doing something else and my legs are just to the point where it is so painful to even try to walk. Um, but it is supposed to be warming up, so I hope things are getting better in your neck of the woods also. Um, Today is I'm a little, I don't even know. I think it was that I just needed to talk to y'all, to be here with y'all. Um, Today is my youngest son's birthday. He would have been 27 years old, my Jordan. And so, in a sense, I'm just going to be celebrating his birthday with y'all, trying to keep my mind at an even keel without going completely wackadoo. Right, right. Now, I'm not trying to bring everybody down. It's life, and we all know how much it hurts to lose people. But I think I needed y'all. I needed y'all. You know what I mean? So, and I missed y'all. And when I'm not doing a video like at least every other day, I start feeling empty. Is that weird? Is that telling me that, am I don't even know. I don't even know. But today I have some menopause mail, and from my sweet friend Carla Liner. Say that fast 10 times. She is so great. She's so cool. And I think that a lot of you might have seen her around the YouTube block. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I have peaked already because she got me all pumped up. She is like, she kept, she was talking to me and she got me all pumped up. So I peaked and I was like, oh, girl, I want to do this on camera. I want to share this, and I am so grateful. I am so grateful. And that, I do not expect this. I do not expect this at all. I like to be the one sending out the gifts, and kind of showing my appreciation for y'all being here with me. Um, so this is a really special treat, and I'm very grateful that she, she felt that she wanted to, you know, show her appreciation for me. And so, Carla, you rock. You are so sweet. You are always so kind. You are always so fun. I love your emails because you make me laugh. And you let me know. You let me know straight up that it's not just me, and quite a few of you do that. And I love that. I love that. when you share your experiences and your your experiences, you know, because it's not like y'all are trying to give me advice, you know, because you know how sometimes that just don't work out. But sharing your experiences, it really, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. And I can't explain it in words how, but let me tell you that the feelings in my heart and in my soul are happy. I can't think of another word. Okay, so today what I'm wearing is some cute little space buns or twisty buns or whatever you want to call them. My hair is not curly enough to be Afro puffs, but I sometimes I wish it was. And I've got one pair of my wooden earrings on. And now these are great. They're so light. This one doesn't want to hang completely right. So it is annoying me, but come on, who's perfect? I am wearing my sliver of a crescent moon. And of course, my favorite right now ring, a couple of them. Actually, this one is like a fidget ring, and Hillbilly Heart, Elizabeth from Hillbilly Heart, she had hauled one the other day, and it reminded me about this one. You know, I keep hauling all this jewelry, and then you know I kind of forget about some of the first pieces that I hauled, and I do have a lot of it spread out, like the necklaces and the earrings from other TEMU things like earring holders and that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, I get so excited about the newer stuff that I forget how much I loved the first stuff that I was hauling. Yes, I have my bracelet, this pretty bracelet that I hauled um, last haul or the haul. I can't even remember. Maybe it was Navi Chic. Honestly, I can't remember. They all run together, but I really do love this. I really do. It's a pretty piece. And of course, my star, because I'm a superstar. No, I'm just kidding around. Um, let's see. What other business should we talk about before I get started? Oh, there is someone that I would like to mention, and she is Mary from, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's something on a budget. And she's brand new. She's super sweet. She's funny. She hauls really. I will put her down in the description box. I'm sorry, hun. I'm so sorry. I mean, you all got to know how bad I am with, you know, it took me forever to be able to get Gigi's Attic and Crafts right, you know. Um, so by the way, you know, check her out too. But I don't think that, you know, I'm all that or that I've got this huge, you know, family of, you know, that I think that I'm so big that I can, you know, give shout outs. I give shout outs because I want to support the other creators. I want to support other YouTubers, other haulers. I want to show my support. I mean, it is what others have done to, you know, help me, to show me that they are there for me. And, you know, I love and adore this community. And I have my little handful of special friends that, you know, they're just amazing, amazing humans. But I don't, I can't, and I didn't write it down, but she's retail therapy on a budget. There we go. I did it. I hope. And her name is Mary, and she is just an all around very sweet human being. And I do really like the stuff that she hauls. So, you know, maybe give her a check out, see, and see if she's someone you would like. Okay, so I have this box, and this box is kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. So let's take a peek, shall we? Okay, so the first, do you guys all want to take a peek in? The first thing I see are these awesome heart candies. And if you notice, what it says on the front. How adorable. I don't even want to open these, but y'all know I'm gonna. These are the conversation hearts, and they're, friends. So there's different hearts that say lobster, that say on a break. Y'all remember when that was going down, when it happened? That whole, we were on a break, and it was so frustrating. Latte. Oh my God. So it's just pretty much sayings from the show, and those are so great. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Those are adorable. And I do have a card here for me, Lonnie, and Bodhi. I do feel that that's personal, and I will read that. Okay. Now, when I peeked in here, I did see this. And I'm not quite sure what it is, unless it's like it's magazine. Let me just show you. But on the front, it says, April, always know I'm here and I hear you. Let me know if I can help. Isn't that it almost breaks my heart that, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. The only person in my whole life that's loved me as much as, as I think family is supposed to, is my Lonnie. Of course my children love me, but it's not their job to love me. It's my job to love them. And, it's my Lonnie. And it, so it does. But this is the cover of the magazine. And I don't want to, oh my gosh, it's a whole magazine of friends, scenes. So there's scenes, different scenes. Look at that. This is awesome. This is awesome, Carla. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't want to, I mean, it is. Look at Matthew. Look how young he is there. So young. I remember those days on Friends, and you've got Monica. I know. I used to run around saying all that, like, you know, annoyingly so much. And then, Lonnie still has to put up with, do you gotta be so loud? That kind of stuff. It usually makes him laugh. Oh, look at that. Do you remember that day? Yeah, I do. And you remember back in the day, you had to wait for cliffhangers. You had to wait usually all spring, summer, until fall, until the fall lineup, and find out what happened. In a sense, I kind of miss that. I kind of miss having to do that. I mean, yeah, binge watching things, Friends, I love to do, when I can, but I do miss those days where you had to wait. You had to wait. I'm going to treasure this. I'm going to treasure this forever, Carla. I am going to be looking at it, but I'm going to do whatever I can to make it so that it doesn't get, overused. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to figure out how to make it. If I got to laminate each damn page, then I will. Feel me? Oh my goodness. Okay. Remember these? When I was in junior high, these were sold as headbands, but I am more around our necks like a tattoo. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Love, I remember these. How cool! How cool! Look at, I love that one. I love them all. I love them all. Those are super cool. Super cool. Excuse me, cafe. Those are cool. I do remember these. I do. Wow, what a blast from the past. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I didn't even at first know what to think about this. I'm not sure all of them in here, but I saw this and I just started busting up laughing. And she told me I was going to be laughing. And you know what? I am. Not because I'm like making fun of it or anything like that, but look at this. Now, besides the fact that it's cinnamon swirl crumb cake, yum, yum. Look at that. It's Dolly Parton's. It's Dolly Parton's. I didn't even know she did this kind of stuff. That is awesome. And I love the box. The boxes, I'm going to cut the front of the boxes and they're going to be part of my journaling. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Look at that. Look at that. Dolly Parton's cinnamon swirl crumb cake. I never knew. I never ever knew. Wow. Wow, Carla. Okay, and that's not it, y'all. That's not it. Now this popped open in shipping. Dolly Parton sweet cornbread. Yum. Look at that. I can't get over the picture. I've loved Dolly Parton since I was a kid. I'm not a big country fan at all, but to me Dolly Parton's more than just country music. She's a she's a phenomenon. She's amazing, and I love her. And the best little whorehouse in Texas, the name is and all that. And some of the subject matter is a little not for children, but I will still sing those songs to the highest heavens. And that was the first time that I had ever heard I Will Always Love You. Now, who can keep dry eyes that have seen this movie at the end when she sings that song to Burt Reynolds? Like, and I always felt that they should have been married in real life. I that movie, I love musicals for one, but that movie just is I have it actually too, and it makes me very happy. I love it. So look at that. Sweet cornbread. I just love that picture of Dolly. She's gorgeous. I have never seen anything like this up here. Carla, you have outdone yourself. This is I don't even know. I can't even express in words without sounding like a jumbling idiot. Let's see. Oh, oh my goodness. Caramel turtle. Look at that, y'all. Look at that yumminess. Now, y'all know when I make these, I am going to, I'm going to let y'all know when I make these. Look at that. I can't, you keep looking at the same picture of Dolly Parton, but I can't help it. I could just sit there. I love how it says Dolly. I love the pink. I love the pink boxes. Carla, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. I'm so excited. And I'm more excited about the boxes than I am about eating it. You know there's got to be something wrong there. Hmm. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. This, oh my gosh, Lonnie is going to love this. This is banana nut muffin. Look at that. Don't that look just yummy? The muffin, not Darlie. Darlie. Dolly. I'm so excited and I'm so like there's a lot going up in my head right now. I have a lot like well, I kind of feel guilty that someone is sending me stuff. But at the same time, I'm so grateful and appreciative and excited because I feel like a little kid. I feel like a little kid. This is not something that's normal for me. It's kind of awkward. I like how, hey, everybody, she says it right. It's like, it's a little awkward feeling getting gifts. And it's, like I said, there's some guilt there. I'm sorry. Bodhi's down at the bottom of the tripod. But, there's some guilt there. And then I feel I've got a lot going on up there. I don't know why I feel guilty, but I do. But I'm so grateful. But I do not ask for this. I do not ask for this. The only thing I ask of y'all is to hang out with me, like and subscribe. That's it. And it's all free. It's all free. So, yeah, I mean, you being here just makes it for me, just makes it for me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke and say that, the financial aspect is not anything, because it is. It is. It is something that I need to help further, Lonnie and I's and Bodhi's basic needs. I'm not trying to get rich here, and that's not going to happen. But, it does help. It does help. And it helps me to feel better to know that I am helping Lonnie, who works his arse off, you know, very much so, works so hard to take care of us. And he works just to work, just to work, just to work, to pay the bills and go back to work. And that's a cycle that we don't want to be in forever. We have dreams, and doing this is one of my dreams. And the financial aspect is just a small part up here that's over here, not something I really want to talk about, because I don't want y'all to feel that that's why you're here, because it's not. It's not at all. I could be, you know, making zero and have, 10 true tribe members here, and I'm still happy. You know what I mean? I am grateful that you all are here. And yes, I aspire to for our tribe to grow. And I'm just going off now because I have all of these mixed feelings going on. But Carla, you rock, and it's not empty yet. So, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She says this all the time: peace, love, and peace, love, peace and love vibes. She says this. Okay, so I needed to pull those. Look at this tote. Look at this tote, y'all. How cute is this? Peace, love, and vibes. Peace, love, and vibes. I love that. She gets me. She gets me. And that is the one thing that I have to tell y'all. You all get me. I mean, Elizabeth, when she made that dream catcher, she just felt my energy 150%. And to have people that I have not met know me that well, it's amazing. It's amazing. This is awesome. This is so awesome. And I just can't express how thankful I am. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. This is so cool. So cool. I feel like it's Christmas again. Okay, and that's not it. That's not it. We have a little bag. Carla, what are you doing? Okay, so let's pull out. Oh, wow. Ah, this is a poof. Poof. I love these. I love these. Oh my gosh. You know, I remember when I was younger, and my grandmother was like the ultimate 50s, 40s, and 50s woman. She would have those big canisters of powder, just powder. It was usually fragranted strongly, like roses or something, with these huge puffs. And she would always let me, dip in there and, go like this. And I'd have this white, fragrant powder. I mean, I can still smell it. I can still smell it. That's what this reminds me of. Thank you, Carla, for that memory. I missed my grandma. She was the one that would play dress up with me. Hi, bud. This isn't for you. He's got to sniff it all, though. That's it. So, also, Just want to make sure. Okay, wow. There is a thick lining in here. Peace, love, and makeup. And it is on both sides. This is so sweet. I'm feeling a little guilty now for maybe I don't know. The inside is very thick. It kind of makes me think it's one of those can't smell what's inside. I'm not sure, but it's very thick, very thick. And this is not a TEMU video that I'm doing, so I need to chill with the descriptions. But it's very cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, now in here, this is kind of a mishmash of things I bought in volume, so I thought I'd share. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Carla. And these in here is okay, Miss Lady. What is this? You're gonna have to tell me what this is. I'm sorry, I don't understand. It might come apart, maybe? It's like Velcro strips? Velcro strips? Is that what they are? Velcro. Okay, so I'm thinking they're like a Velcro strip. I shouldn't tear them apart until I know what they are. Very cool. Because if that's what they are, those will come in handy. Oh, a little rose container. I love little containers. I mean, don't we all kind of, especially in this tribe here, we love our little containers. A nice, it's, oh, I love it. Look at that pretty rose. I can think in my mind that it smells pretty. I can actually make it smell pretty. So there, that's why I smelled it. Oh, wow. It's a brush, a heart brush. Look it. Oh, that feels so yummy. Oh. Oh my goodness, girl. I love this. Oh, I could put my blush on with this. Oh, I love this. That feels so wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. I am just spoiled as all get out right now. I know I am. So please nobody tell me because I already know. And here we have some very awesome little with the ribbons on them so that you can put your pink fingers through there. I don't even know, Carla. I don't even know. This is not the end of the box. April, something from TEMU that makes me think of you. Oh. Oh. That is very pretty. It is a pin with angel wings and a heart and a little dropping. I'm trying my hardest not to get emotional here, Carla, okay? And oh wow. Stickers. Stickers, funny stickers. And here we have a little pocket hug. Thank you so much, Carla. As I said, I don't expect this. But to have gotten something like this, I feel like a superstar. I feel I don't even know how to express it without sounding so corny, you know. Carla, you are amazing. I can't even with I can't even with these. Y'all got to see this. I can't even. Which one is this? Oh, the cinnamon swirl crumb cake. Mm, mm. So, it would be cool if they would, it would be a lot cooler if I could get, oh, but the glare, I could put it up here. I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like I don't even want to eat that stuff. I just want to put it in a glass case and admire it and think, this person liked me enough to send me this stuff, you know? And she does. She sends me the best emails. She knows when I'm down, and she just sends me these funny, sweet emails. You know, it seems like when I need them. And I just want you to know, Carla, that I am going to treasure all of this. The friends, you know how y'all, I mean, you all know how I feel about Matthew Perry and Friends. I mean, because like at one point they were my friends when I had two little tiny children and didn't have any friends. I was just going to school and working and taking care of small children all at 17 years old. And they had made such a profound um, difference in my life. And at one point it seemed like they helped me to get away from the situation. Now I know that sounds like a big bunch of a stretch, but when you invest so much of yourself into, even though that they are just characters, they're not, which kind of sounds sad, but that's just the way it is. You all invest yourselves in people on YouTube. I invest myself in and people that I see on YouTube. And it's like, you feel like you know this person, you do know this person, and they get to know you. I get to know you from your comments and, you know, all, the emails, just the smallest interactions. You all are watching me and you get to see, I mean, this is the real me. This is me. What you see is what you get. The only thing that's not real are the lashes and the nails. You know what I mean? The makeup, yeah, too. But that's the only thing. I don't try to hide things or be deceitful. I am. What, boo boos? What? He's like, Mama. So okay, let's move on, because as much as I love this, there some of you out there are probably being like, okay, come on, April, let's get going. Let's get going. We love that this happened for you. Over there. Over there, bud. Come on. No, over there and lay down. Ooh, Mama's got a little bit more to do. So you just go hang out over there. Okay, no, over there. Go get your toy. Go get your toy, bud. He's just looking at me like, no, no more. No more talking in the phone. Okay, if y'all remember when I hauled this, if you look at it, it's just a type of bowl. And in the back, it has like a mirror. So, yeah, it's with the glare. And then you can hang it up. And when you hang it up, they sent you this little clippy thing. And in the picture, in the advertisement, they had like a betta fish with some, like a little bit of an aquaponics kind of setup. And that scares me. That scares me. I don't want to, because if I put something like that up on the wall and it falls down, Bodhi will eat that fish. And it's just the way it is. As horrible as that sounds, that's the way it is, right? I mean, yeah, because Bodhi loves fish. We would take him fishing, and yeah, he would eat it fast. So I finally received some more things to get this set up. But at one point, I think y'all might remember that I hauled a some little tiny rocks, little tiny fake rocks, when I had also hauled some like fairy houses and that. Well, all of that is together somewhere. And so I'm only going to be putting part of it together, but that's okay. That's okay. I was really excited to do this with y'all, you know. And so I'm going to start it. And then as soon as because I have got some really big, really fun hauls coming up. And when I say really big, there's a lot of little things, but they're going to be really fun. And yes, a couple of them will be themed. One of them is going to be, I'm so excited to be doing it. I can't wait. So that'll be coming up this week, probably more towards the end of the week. Um, I do need to do a mental health video, and I have a really interesting menopause video and herbal video, which those two I might combine because of, you know, herbs, right? And but I want to talk not so much about menopause herbs, but herbs for times like this when it's cold. Herbs for coughs, dry coughs, wet coughs, congestion, that kind of thing. And a lot of it might be things that you already know, but there might be people out there that don't know and don't know how easy it could be just to, you know, take a very simple, very gentle herb and be able to, you know, loosen up a cough if it's really tight, you know, or and dry it up. I mean, a lot of you might know that mullein is really great for that. Really great. I love mullein. But I'm getting ahead of myself. See how it is? I swear, you know, I start talking about one thing and then, ooh, look, squirrel, you know. So, okay. So with this, what I wanted to do, oh, damn the glare, is put in what I had purchased, and I will tell you the prices just in case. This was $1.24 and it's now 89 cents. I did get price adjustments for this stuff. And it's kind of hard to see, but they are little shells, like little snail shells, all different colors. They're very nice. And I can't remember the weight on this. You bought a certain weight. And so I did get two of them, thinking that, you know, it might be, you know, because this is it's a small little area. And I will be putting in, like I said, I've got a moss covered, a faux moss covered rock, and one of those little fairy houses, you know, and that's going to be more of like on top. But for $1.28, and they're now 79 cents, I did get some of this sea glass, and it is so pretty. Now, honestly, I don't think that I got enough. So I might have to get more of that. But like I said, we're just starting this project out. And I'm pretty excited about this. One thing that I'm pretty excited about is that when I'm done with this and it looks all sweet and awesome like it should, one of y'all out there is going to get it. And I am pretty stoked about that. Um, as because I've already got another one of these because I do love it. But a lot of the household things that we purchase do have to go into storage because we don't have a place for it. But we will. And so, yeah, a lot of that kind of stuff, like my kitchen gadgets and all. That's why I don't do a lot of kitchen gadgets because of that situation, you know. And it's so sad for me to have to pack it back up right after I get a chance to check it out and it's, you know, gone away. We've had our storage for like 4 or 5 years, and it's been like there's things in there I haven't seen for like 3 years that are brand new. I have, you know, like a brand new plate dishes set, you know, that's like these beautiful square dishes. It's just beautiful. Anyways, I'm catching off myself again. Okay, so I'm gonna take these These are the sea glass. You see it just, so I'm definitely going to get a couple more of these. A couple more. They were, I think they were sold out. No, they're not sold out, but I think before I could get them, they were sold out. So they go pretty quick. So here, okay, so we got the sea glass. I wish you could see it, how pretty these are. Maybe you can see how pretty those are. Now these are the shells, and I'm going to go ahead and just dump them in there. Dump them in there. See, it's kind of filling up. So it's kind of like a faux terrarium. You feel me? I was going to do with natural moss and that, but you know, with everything else going on, I'm not trying to start something and have it end up, you know, the moss drying out and looking, you know. So there's the other bag of shells. These are so cool. They're so pretty. I love those. I love those. I hope you can see those. And so I am going to give them a little shake up so I can see more of the glass. I will be getting like probably two more of the sea glass. Let's see, maybe that's a little bit, there you go. Kind of can see a little bit of the glass. So yeah, I think two, maybe three more of the sea glass. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, now something else. Ooh, you got to be easy. Mama's almost done. Almost done, bud. Now for $2.98, and they're now $2.39, I grabbed, and yes, where I live, I could have always gone to the beach and got my own, but again, look at these. It just wasn't time. Look at that. How cute is that? I love driftwood. And my grandfather used to have a whole corner of his home that was all driftwood that they had found like on in Westport and down in Oregon and you know on the beaches there. And then he had this huge, and I believe it's a cactus skeleton, like, yeah. And when he passed away, my estranged brother just came and took everything. So you know, I wasn't trying to mess with that. But he had all of this beautiful driftwood, and it was just, I used to always, when I was younger, I would sit and, you know, like with clouds, how um, you make animal clouds and things with your imagination. Well, I would do other things, and he would let me play with it. And so I would like build stuff with it. Like, I don't know, but I loved it. So I got these three pieces, and they come randomly, so it's what you get is what you get. So, and because I was wanting to put maybe some kind of fake animal in here, like maybe a lizard. Let's see if I can get this one. I might not put all three pieces in there. It depends. But if you see that, some nice little pieces of driftwood. They're really nice. So if you need for a project any kind of driftwood, these are really great. They're very sturdy. Boo. Stay still. Almost done. So they're really sturdy. Not sturdy, but they're just really nice pieces of driftwood. So yes, after I get a few more bags of the sea glass, then I will make up my mind. If your ideas, let me know. Let me know, because as I said, this is going to go to you. This is going to go to you, one lucky person, when I'm all done with it. And I'm pretty stoked about that. So it will have a cup, like I said, a couple more bags of the sea glass. And then I have some faux moss rocks. And I do have, if you remember, all of those little fairy houses that I had hauled a while back. There was like 11 different styles. Oh, shh. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, everybody. And so I will be, doing something with that. And then I've been trying to figure out if I do want like a faux animal in here, like a fish or a lizard or something like that. I kind of would want like a glass one, or maybe acrylic or resin style. And then it will hang up, and that is a mirror on the back. So I love that you know, it reflects what's in here, so it kind of makes it look bigger. And yeah, so this is going to be so super cool. And with the faux moss rocks, it'll have some green in there. And I actually have some other green coming. So there will be green coming off the top. Like, I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet. They have some, TEMU has some faux like miner's lettuce and stuff like that. So I don't know if I want it just to be coming off the side or have like a bush, but then, there'll be little tiny fairy houses in there. It's going to be super, super cute. So I am really bummed. I was hoping to be able to do pretty much the whole thing today, but I'm not going to be able to. But this is a project that we can like do together. So if you will, if you feel you would like to, um, put some suggestions for what you would like to see in this, or if this was yours, what you would like to see more of in here. I'm not going to go any further with the driftwood. I don't know if I'm going to put all three pieces in here, but it depends on how it comes together. And I'm totally stoked. I'm so stoked to see the finished product. I was pretty excited to do this because I am not a crafty person. I am not a crafty person, not at all. I mean, when it comes to working with the natural things that I work with, it's pretty much straightforward. Here's a tincture, here's a balm, here, is some loose tea that's really beautiful and great for you. I do um, make pressed flowers and do like a pressed flower kind of art, but it's just the pressed flowers glued down in a mat situation, and it's fun for me. It's therapeutic for me. So I am excited to see how this turns out. And I'm excited to see what you all think and what your suggestions would be for this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really needed this. Carla, you are just an amazing human being. And I love you to death. I do. I am so grateful for this menopause mail and for your friendship. Thank you. And for everybody else out there, every single one of you, I have so much love in my heart for you. I hope that you can feel that through this medium, this platform, this camera. I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out, and that's kind of what my intro is about. I'm reaching out, welcoming everybody. Um, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here all the time when you're here. Thank you so much. If you're new, if this is your first time watching my crazy channel, welcome. Thank you. I hope you would consider subscribing and liking if you like this content. Again, I'm sure you probably heard all of us YouTubers and creators talking about how YouTube is unsubscribing our people, and it's very frustrating. And so if you are not seeing my videos, then that is could be why. And if you could check and resubscribe, That would be so awesome. So I appreciate every single one of you. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for helping me do this, for helping me become the person that I want to become, and for helping to expand our tribe here. You know, here's to all good things, all happy things, and please be kind humans.